Wyoming's longtime city manager is retiring. Curtis Holt announced today that after 22 years with the city, he will leave City Hall this coming February.
News 8's Joe LaFurgey talked to Holt about his successes both in the city and the region.
Well, Holt's accomplishments go well beyond the Wyoming city limits. He's also had a major role in making sure Kent County residents get the help they need when they call 911.
911, what is your emergency?
Before 2007, when you called for a crime, medical emergency, or fire in Kent County, one of 8 dispatch centers would pick up the call.
What we noticed at the time was there was a great dysfunction in call taking.
Holt and others knew there was a better way of getting help to where it was needed.
Your recommendations, your ideas.
He was instrumental in putting together Kent County's 911 Dispatch Authority, which paved the way to reduce those 8 dispatch centers to 2, saving money and, more importantly, time.
A person sees emergency service faster than they ever have in Kent County.
It's one of the many accomplishments Holt says he's proud of as he wraps up his City Hall career. For 22 years, he's helped guide Kent County's second largest city. He's worked under 4 mayors and countless city council members over those 2 decades. He says communications has helped the city avoid a lot of issues between elected and appointed city leadership.
Making sure the council understands what's going on. They understand what's coming their way, whether it's a week from now, a month from now, or a year from now.
There were always challenges, and some came all at once. That was the case in 2009 when the city's largest employer at the time, General Motors, closed down their stamping plant, eliminating jobs and leaving 74 acres along 36th Street empty. That same year, another large property, this one along 28th Street, would soon be vacant after Studio 28, the nation's first suburban multiplex theater, closed. But today there's new life either planted or planned for both sites. A developer plans to bring manufacturing back to the stamping plant property. Apartments have already gone up at the old Studio 28 site, with hopes residents of those apartments will support revitalization along the 28th Street retail corridor.
We've got some great momentum going here, and I think in the next 5 years you're going to see a lot of change.
Then there's the more mundane aspects of keeping a city of 76,000 residents running, from keeping pension funds funded to replacing lead water pipes.
We haven't maybe done some of the more sexy stuff, but we take care of the city of Wyoming every day.
That includes hiring for the future.
We hire for character, we don't hire for skills. And I think our people here have great character.
Holt says the city's efforts to recruit the best and the brightest is now paying off. He'll spend more time with his wife and children, including a daughter who lives in Utah when he retires. The 59-year-old says he's ready to hand the keys to City Hall over to the next generation of leaders and take a hike.
I want to be able to go on hikes in Utah with my daughter and future grandchild.
Holt's last day on the job is set for February 16th. In Wyoming, Joe LaFurgey, News 8.